go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Can you guys hear us?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
We were having some issues there. Let's check the comments.
Let's
if
see
you guys
here.
can hear us, okay, please just comment a yes or a thumbs
give
up
me
or
a heck
something.
yeah if you can hear us. All right.
Yeah,
hopefully,
so sorry about that.
hopefully we're back up and running. For those of you who may not heard that beginning part, my name is Esteban. This is Jared.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another week's edition of HeatPressNation Live.
Yeah, we're super excited to be with you guys here today. Of course, for another week. Let's check the comments. Can they hear us?
All right, we got sound. We're good.
Yes.
Rock and roll.
Awesome. So yeah, once again, we're very excited to be here. We got a good show for you guys today. Of course, like always, we got giveaways. We got product demos. We're showing you guys. Today's episode is called "Show Me a Sign."
I like that. It's poetic.
Yeah.
Is that you?
So yeah, it is. So
This guy.
well, you know, we're not referring so much to the supernatural. We're talking literally about signs, but more on that in just a minute. But just so you know, every week we're running a giveaway. How can they enter the giveaway, S?
It's super easy, guys. The rule as of late has been just like and share this post. You'll be automatically entered. For those of you who tuned in last week and were able to like and share, we'll be announcing the winner in a special way this week, right? We're going to be doing an Instagram post, right?
Yes, so we're going to be going on Instagram right after the broadcast to announce the winners of Post of the Week and also for our weekly drawing. So make sure you head on over to Instagram, and that's just go to Instagram and search HeatPressNation, or just look at HeatPressNation, all one word, and you'll find us there. So if you want to see the winners, of course, we'll share it in a post here on Facebook as well. But if you want to be the first to know who the winners are, be sure you go over to Instagram. We're going to announce them there. So everybody who liked and shared last week's post, that's where we're gonna announce it. So it's gonna be Instagram Live a little bit after this broadcast. Yeah,
Awesome.
Instagram Live. So make sure you guys check that out.
Fantastic. But if you guys want to go ahead and get entered into this week's contest, you can go ahead and do this right now. Very simple. It's just a quick like and share. We'll give you guys just a moment. You got a moment?
Yeah, we got some time. Okay, so if you guys want to be entered into next week's giveaway, like and share this post, this video that you're watching right now, and we're gonna put some time on the clock. On the count of three, go ahead and like and share. 1, 2, 3.
I already see them coming in. Fantastic, guys. 1, 2. We good?
And that's time.
Okay,
All right, there we go.
That was exactly 1 moment. All right, you guys got the whole episode pretty much up until next week to get entered. Also, want to let you guys know really quickly about our awesome Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators.
Yes, HeatPressNation Creators, guys. If you're not familiar with the group yet, that's where you can get tons and tons of amazing help, advice, inspiration, you name it. It's a really awesome community of heat pressers, sublimators. We even have a couple screen printers and DTG people in there.
That's right.
So even though we might not focus on that so much here on HeatPressNation Live, the information's out there. You have the help there. So yeah, HeatPressNation Creators, moderated by the pros like myself and Esteban. But of course, you have so much peer support there. It's really awesome.
That's right. And it's an awesome, great avenue to share your work as well. You know, you want to showcase what you're doing, what you're creating out there. You could really be inspiring someone else, or, you know, be giving someone an awesome idea, or showing them, you know, what you can really accomplish with all these things. I mean, some of the layer work we see, the combination of different medias. You know, I think recently we had a Post of the Week entry. It was some transfer paper for a full color image and heat transfer vinyl for the text.
Yeah, kind of mixing some media up there, which is super creative. And that's what we encourage you guys, you know, make your awesome stuff. We see so much cool product coming through there, through the group, and then also through the hashtag HPN Creators.
That's right.
I think the hashtag is probably more popular on Instagram, but I know you can use it on like Twitter, Facebook, whatever. So be sure to use the hashtag HPN Creators whenever you're sharing pictures of your work here on social media, because we'd love to see it.
That's right.
We really would.
Absolutely. I want to give everyone a special shout out. Thank you for letting us know about the audio earlier.
Thank
Hopefully
you.
We're running loud and clear. If you guys have any questions about anything we're going over today, we do got the iPad. Want to encourage everyone to get active, involved, make this a fun episode. We'll try to get to as many of these as we're live during the broadcast today. But for anything we don't answer,
comments. Just type them up in the comments. We'll be there right after the show. So we got a little bit of things to do. We got a little homework after the show.
Yes.
But right after the show, we're going to be going again on Instagram Live to announce the winners of the weekly giveaway and of Post of the Week. So if you want to catch that, go ahead. We're going to be, again, our Instagram handle is at HeatPressNation.
that's right.
So right there, at HeatPressNation. It's all one word, no underscores, no anythings.
Okay, there we go. It's that easy, guys. As Jared said, today's episode is called Show Me a Sign. And today we're going to be working with some of our most favorite products. We're talking about the Siser PSV, right?
Siser Easy PSV. So this is a new product that just launched from our great pals over at Siser. It's really cool, and it was designed for stickiness.
That's right. We had a recent episode towards the end of season 1 called Sticky Situation. Went over lots of really cool applications for this product. I mean, it comes in a few different styles, right? They got the permanent, have the removable, have the etched glass effect.
Yes.
I mean, the possibilities are really limitless.
And then you also have chalkboard.
That's right.
And then you have glow in the dark. So if you want to make custom glow in the dark stickers for your kids' room, for pretty much anything,
that's right.
Siser, we have a Siser product for you. So the most common question we get is, well, how does this compare to the 651, which is a vinyl, adhesive vinyl by Orcal? And the truth is, so Siser designed their product to kind of work both sides, because you have Orcal 651, which is more permanent, used for like outdoor stuff. Well, for Siser, we have Siser Easy PSV permanent.
That's right.
So it's going to have a glossy finish. It's going to stick extremely well in outdoor situations.
That's right.
In fact, I even have a sticker made of that on my car. And you know what else it's good for?
Tell us.
It's good for door signage.
Oh, okay.
So what we did was, we have on our front door, we used it for our business hours.
That's
so
right.
That's a really great product. Now the cool thing about Siser PSV is you don't even need a heat press for it.
That's right.
If you have one of these bad boys, or one of those bad boys,
you're good to go.
You are good to go.
That's right.
So this
PSV stands for pressure sensitive, so you don't need the heat to apply. Excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah. So with the Siser Easy PSV, you can just cut it and you're good to go, which is amazing, because a lot of people out there, you might have your and there we go right there. So check it out. Hey, who's that? Who's the handsome guy in the reflection?
I don't know. He looks like an unlocked character in Mortal Kombat or something. But he shoots a nice picture there.
Yeah. So you can see here, this is our front door. So we actually have 2 doors. So if you see, look on the left, that's of course, it's our store logo.
That's right.
And then if you look on the right, we have our store hours. Now, this is an awesome business opportunity for all of you guys out there who, let's say you only have a Cameo and you're wondering, well, what kind of products can I sell? You don't need, if all you have is a vinyl cutter like a Cameo, you even might have a Cricut or something else like that, and you don't have a heat press, but you want to start making money with your equipment, go around your local city, neighborhood, whatever, any business you see that doesn't have any store signage up front, leave your business card, say, hey, I could do this on the cheap. You don't need to have a huge cutter to do this either. And we're going to show you this right now in a minute. We were able to cut big stuff with a little cutter.
Awesome.
But because the Silhouette Cameo cuts up to 12 inches wide, that's a pretty big area for store hours. And you can purchase like the separate roll feeder. You could feed your entire roll into your Silhouette Cameo, which I think is really cool.
Right on, Ryan. Now's a pretty great time, I think, to be looking into not just Siser Easy PSV, but any of their wide range of products. We have a very special Memorial Day sale that just kicked off. Speaking of a 3-day weekend, all through the holiday, you guys are going to be able to enjoy 10% off Siser vinyl products and free shipping, no minimum.
And free shipping.
That's right. And normally we do have the promotion on Siser Heat Transfer vinyl orders $34.95 and up. If you have vinyl on your order here, that will ship for free through the holiday and 10% off.
That's amazing. So guys, get on your computers, get on your phones, get on whatever you need to. Get on the phone even, 800-215-0894. This is a great weekend to stock up on Siser vinyl. It's 10% off and free shipping.
How do you pass that up?
That's pretty amazing. And that's not just for the t-shirt vinyl, that's also for the adhesive vinyl. So if you want to stock up on some vinyl for some window signs, you can get a couple rolls of Easy PSV permanent, or if you have some less permanent projects like this wall graphic right behind us.
Yeah, maybe you want to add some decoration to the bedroom, to the kids' room, to the playroom, but you don't want to worry about having to damage that paint finish. So that's the removable part about it.
Right. Oh, so let's show everybody this beautiful. Ta-da!
That came out awesome. It's been holding up pretty well too.
Yeah, it's been here for a pretty good while. And one day we should remove this just to show that it doesn't leave any residue. It's not going to peel off your paint. It's really an awesome product, but it'll stay there. It doesn't come off. It's really awesome. So if you're looking for some less permanent applications and you want to take advantage of the Siser Easy PSV, you're going to go for Siser Easy PSV removable.
And that's the way
So
to go.
removable is the key there.
Right on, right on. So I mean, that's a great place to start. Business names, signs, hours, information. Those are all things that should be perfectly clear to a consumer. And if you do see a small business or an establishment that doesn't have that, there's your entry right into the door, literally.
Yeah. Literally, it's a great business opportunity, and it's a great way to get your foot into the door with a lot of businesses. You can even offer them, like, hey, like if you guys want, you can offer other products, like, hey, I'll do all of your, if you go to a coffee shop, hey, I'll do your front door sign for free if you order like 20 aprons or 15 aprons or something like that. You can kind of use it to sweeten the pot when you're working with new businesses, or just do this, and that way you have that contact now with that business owner. To where you can kind of offer your products throughout the year, maybe. Just let them know, put them on an email, newsletter, just let them know, hey, we're having a special. There's so much awesome things that you can use this for.
That's right. And that permanent is what you want to use when you have something that's going to be dealing with the elements, with the weather, with the varying temperature. That's what's going to hold up. That's what I would recommend for using on any outdoor application.
Exactly.
And what's cool about the PSV is it's actually a little less expensive than the heat transfer vinyl. So would definitely highly recommend you guys take a look. It's going to be under the adhesive vinyl section of the website. Lots of awesome color options.
Yeah, so Siser Easy PSV is really, it's about half. It's close to half because you need the PSV, which is cheap, but then you also need the application tape.
That's right.
So even with the PSV and the application tape, it's still cheaper than if you were purchasing, heat transfer vinyl for a t-shirt. So it's a really awesome product.
Absolutely. And what's really cool about the Siser application tape, it's got these awesome grid lines that we're going to show you guys in just a moment. We got a live demonstration coming up. Just a really cool little signature feature that they offer out there that does make a big difference when you're applying.
Very cool.
Let's see here. Before we get to this, I want to remind everyone really quick about the contest. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and like and share this post. You'll be automatically entered. And we'll be announcing the prize just a little bit later on in the broadcast, right?
Yeah, in just a couple minutes. Oh, actually, no. So this week's prize, after the broadcast, we're going to be announcing it on Instagram Live.
Okay. Awesome. Right
on.
On.
Right there. Oh, no.
There we go.
There we go, right
that
here.
Way. That way. All right, you ready to do some live demonstrations? I think they're ready.
Let's do it, man. Is everybody ready? We got some comments.
Yeah, we got a lot of great shout outs here. Stevie Steve tuning in. We got Carrie, hello from Oklahoma.
Oh, very cool. Well, hello back from California.
Katie Collins says hi from Massachusetts.
The opposite corner of the states. Nice.
There we go. Desiree Cisco, back in action, says hello from New Jersey.
Oh, very cool. Greetings.
Yeah, a lot of East Coast love today. Marie McGuire, hi from Universal City, Texas. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh, we have a Universal City too out here, but
That's
it's
right.
more in, anyways.
Nona Booth Rodriguez says hello from Michigan. Already shared and liked the post.
Oh, very awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And Mike Fernhold says howdy. He's worked with the PSV, says great product. So.
Oh, awesome. See, and that's what I love. So it's not just us telling you that this is cool. There's people already using this for their stuff. In fact, if you have had a good experience with Siser Easy PSV, why don't you go ahead and shout it out in the comments. Let everybody know that this stuff actually works. It's awesome. And you know what? So far, I haven't had any problems with it. Again, it is really awesome. And we here at HeatPressNation, we're not in the habit of selling products that we don't really believe in
or use.
Yeah. So if you see it on our site, it's because we use it. You have a lot of people here with their side businesses. Me myself, I do stuff like T-shirts and stuff, graphics on the side. A lot of us here are using this equipment even when we're not at work.
That's right.
So
it's just taking over.
Yeah, yeah. So
in a good way.
if anybody would know if something is good or not, you're talking to the pros here. Yeah. So really cool.
Absolutely. You got a lot of awesome hellos. Freddie Rosario says Las Vegas in the house. Thank you for tuning in.
Greetings.
And now I do have a question before we get to our live demonstration.
Sure.
This is coming from our boy Stevie Steve. He wants to know, are the sticker vinyl, adhesive vinyl printable?
No, not yet. Silhouette actually just released a printable adhesive vinyl, although we haven't tested it yet. So I believe we're going to start carrying that pretty soon. It's a brand new product.
How exciting.
It might be available already in certain places, but we're going to be looking to carry that pretty soon. It's printable. I believe it's inkjet printable.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so
Right
I have to
on.
double check. It's brand new product. So printable adhesive sticker vinyl coming out from Silhouette though. So it's not going to be a Siser product, but it is going to be available from Silhouette. So we'll be testing that stuff hopefully very soon. And if it turns out to be pretty awesome, honestly, Silhouette turns out great product. So if it turns out to be great, we'll be sure to share it here on HeatPressNation Live, or you'll be welcome to order it and test it for yourself. Maybe share that with the group in HeatPressNation creators.
That's right.
That'd be kind of a cool thing.
Awesome. Or make sure you always use a hashtag. HPN creators right there in the corner. It's this way.
There we go.
All right. So what do we have prepared here for our live demonstration today, Jared?
So check this out. So this idea was mine. Just kidding. It wasn't. This idea came from our show producer, Ramon, you can never see him, but he's always here. So this is, let's move it right here. Oh, it's so big it doesn't even fit. So I'll just show the top. This is a family chore chart. So this is an example of some home signage that you guys can use, and it is super practical, especially if you're in a family like mine, I grew up in a family of, I'll put this down. I grew up in a family of 5 kids, and it was always, whose turn is it to take out the trash?
Yeah.
I took it out yesterday. You take it out today. Well, no, you're supposed to do sweeping and it was mayhem. So this is good if you have an office where everybody chips in to kind of keep the common areas clean. You can have different departments responsible for different stuff.
There we go.
This is an awesome example of some, I want to say unconventional signage. But it's extremely practical.
Very effective. That's right. Let's see here. So I see we got some names already cut out here. Are we going to be applying these to the substrate today?
Yeah, so we're actually going to do this live. So we're going to move this out so you guys can see it. And so this is it's not finished, it's not a stick. So this is the Siser Easy PSV. Show it to the camera here. It's already been cut, and but it's still on the backing. So the only thing we did was we cut it out, and you see here, we applied our mask to it. If I can peel that. Oh, there it is. So you see we have the mask right here. So what we do is, before we peel it, I have my Siser squeegee right here. You just kind of want to give it a good scrape. Make sure that the mask, which is the application tape, is going to peel everything off. And so now it's this easy.
There we go.
So
look at that.
Now here's the trick, is lining it up. So let's see, does that look, tell me if it looks straight.
The grid lines on here really help us at least match up with the white background kind of grid there you've already laid out for us. So we just don't have to eyeball too much here. We're gonna go ahead and, this is live, guys.
Yeah, so if it comes out bad, I apologize. So what we usually do is we'll go from the center down. Mm-hmm. But I just want to make sure it's lined up properly. And so what I'm doing is I've peeled this off. This is the application tape. The black part, so this part, the words you see, this is the Easy PSV. Now it's just like regular heat transfer vinyl. After you cut it in your vinyl cutter, you do have to weed out the background. The difference is that you don't have to mirror it. So this, you just print it straight up because we're not heat applying it. So you put down the application tape over it after you've weeded it. You peel it up so you could pick up your sticker. And this is how you lay it down. So we're going to go back here. And it looks lined up. If not, oh well. Right? No, just kidding. No, always do quality stuff. So you can see how it already caught the bottom. That was my bad. But now I'm going to try to save it. It's usually best to roll it on. We like to roll it on usually you'll see us roll on from the center and roll it out. But in this case, I dropped it on the side first, so I had to finish it. That's the thing you want to be careful with about Siser Easy PSV, is that once it touches down, you almost always have to go from there. So I'm going to scrape it down, make sure we have, and again, this is pressure sensitive vinyl, PSV. So you want to firmly press it onto whatever you're sticking, but not press it like a heat press. And then when you peel, you don't want to peel up. This is not the right way to peel.
That's how you're going to lift your letters.
You can see how this letter, I don't know if we can get that. The J is starting to lift. Put that back down. But now, if I kind of roll it off there.
Sort of against itself.
Yeah, there we go.
Melissa Cox say back in the day.
There we go. And so now it comes off beautifully.
Right
So
on.
check this out. So now for our family chore chart, we actually have our family on there. We have Jared, Esteban, Ramon, Patrick, and Optimus. Optimus is a part of this Heat Press family. So now you can see here that you have all of the family members, all the kids, all of us little brothers, and then you have all the chores. And so what's cool about this is that like now we can assign chores to people. Oh, let's.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a feed dog.
And then we'll make Ramon take out the trash. And then who wants to vacuum?
Pack and vacuum.
Pack and vacuum. Okay. So we got 2 more chores, but we have one more. Oh, here we go. I guess I'll dust furniture. That's an easy job.
Okay.
So you guys see this right here? This is pretty cool. You get these little magnets. So this is not only a magnetic thing, but it's also dry erase. So if you see here on top, and we're gonna show this to the other camera again, so you guys can see. Again, this is super practical. Family chore chart week of, and then this, since it's dry erase, like, this is probably gonna be backwards. Week of 5/11. I don't know if that's a real date, but till like, I don't know, whatever the end of the week is gonna be, you can add notes here. Let's see, did I spell that right upside down?
There we go.
So it's really cool. Honestly, this dry erase like chore chart, I feel like should be in every home with multiple kids, especially if those kids include arguing teenagers who can never seem to remember who did what last.
That's right. I mean, you have it laid out right here. Keep it nice and organized and pretty much good to go.
Yeah, this is from IKEA. It's called the Spontan.
Spontan.
Hold on. Producers, Spontan. There we go.
Sounds Swedish. Possibly.
And so now we have one more part. We have one more chore that I think is very important. So S, would you do the honors?
Yeah, absolutely.
The final chore?
All right, let's go. So as Jared's already laid down our mask, our application tape on top of the cut design.
Let's see that. Can we show it to the camera?
Let's see here.
There we go. This is the final chore, and it's the most important. We got to protect the allspark.
So I'm just going to go ahead and carefully lift up all of these letters here.
And so you see how easily the application tape lifts the lettering off of the adhesive backing? Super simple, super easy.
Oh my God.
And now the hardest part is actually just laying it down and aligning it properly. But the grid lines on the Siser application tape make that really cool. So you got that?
I think so.
All right, so now we're gonna scrape it on. And the scraping does 2 things. You're getting rid of the bubbles, but you're also applying that pressure that's necessary to activate the adhesive. Again, this is pressure sensitive.
All right, you guys ready?
Let's see the peel, man.
All right.
Let's do it.
So I'm just going to try and get in here nice and low and peel against the letters here.
Like my barbecue, low and slow, man.
There we go. Just try and keep these on our substrate. So far, so good. I'm getting to the end here. Boom. Got it.
So let's assign these final chores. We got, let's see. We got sweep and mop. We'll make Patrick do that.
All right, Cinderella, sweeping, mopping, vacuuming. Dishes, I will jump on. I got the easy one. I'm feeding the dog. I will also take dishes.
There's only one person, though, who I think can protect the allspark.
It's Optimus Prime.
There we go. And that's our chore chart, guys. So again, this is super easy. Now, if you're wondering about the white lines, now you've probably seen a chore chart done with like a dry erase board. And what people will do is they'll get like electric tape or some thin strips of masking tape, and they'll line off their charts, but the lines always come out like super crooked. What we did was we actually made our own grid and cut it out of PSV, and then we just applied it. So you don't have to worry about lining up your individual strips. You just lay it down like we did. Now, this is, I want to say this is like 14, just the white grid. It's like 14 by, I want to say close to 18. So it's not going to fit in one piece on your Cameo, but we split it up into half, and then we cut it half the grid at a time. And then we're able to apply it onto our chart. And yeah, it honestly, like this was a lot easier than I was expecting. When Ramon pitched this idea, I thought, oh, that's gonna suck. It's gonna like take forever. but really, it was super easy, and I think that just really speaks to the quality of the product of Siser Easy PSV. So we're really big fans here, and we're gonna put this over here so you guys can see it.
Oh, that came out awesome.
Yeah, and then the dry erase, if you're wondering, like it erases really well. So you can always update your kids or your whoever coworkers. Stop microwaving fish if that's a message that you want to put on here. No microwaving seafood. Whatever it is you guys want to put on there. I think that'll fit really cool.
No, this came out well. Designing was pretty simple to execute, and everything just adhered on here nice. And this was the permanent, you said, right?
So we kind of did a mix and match because we're gonna test peeling this a little bit later for a separate video.
All right.
But so the black text is all in permanent, and then the white text is all removable. So we shall see.
All right.
We shall see how this is going to peel off. But then for something like this, I mean, I would probably recommend removable just in case you want to like add or remove names, update the chores, or you could even leave the chore part blank, fill that in with your dry erase. It's entirely up to you. But the cool thing about it is with removable, it's able to be used for a lot of different things whenever you need it. So.
Right on. Just checking in here with our awesome audience here today, guys. Tabby Parker also liked and shared, says hello from Georgia.
Oh, greetings.
Let's see, we got Desiree Hewling. Hello from our neighbor out in Ontario.
Oh, very cool. Nice. Local. Enjoying the rain, maybe.
Right. Catching a little bit of this cloudy little break from the sunshine.
I'm just curious as to where this weather was in like January, February.
Yeah, during winter?
Yeah, because I wore a jacket to work today because it was raining and it was cold. And I'm like, wait, no. This is like, we're about to hit Memorial Day.
Yeah, it's almost June. I don't know.
Usually we're already in our summer temperatures by now, so.
What can you do? Arlene Waddlington also shared and liked from Texas.
Oh, very cool. Thank you. By the way, if you like and share this video, you're entered to win next week's prize. So next week we're going to be giving away something awesome. We're giving away a Siser Easy PSV sample pack. Now, when we say sample pack, we don't just mean like 3 sheets and a high five. No, we're going to be sending you guys some of our favorite colors. It's handpicked by us. Our favorite colors, application tape, and a Siser squeegee to apply. Guys, it's going to be super awesome. So you definitely want to get in on this prize. If you're wondering how long the PSV lasts, the permanent lasts up to 5 years, depending on your climate.
And UV.
Yeah. So like if you're using it on your car and you're out, your car's always left outside uncovered in Phoenix, it might not last as long as a car that's garaged in, I don't know, Seattle. So it really depends, but up to 5 years is really awesome.
That's not too bad. And that's a heck of a sample pack. You're getting the application tape and the squeegee and some of our most popular colors, handpicked by the pros. I mean, him and me. So that's going to be awesome. Make sure you definitely get those entries in. Speaking of sign jobs, Tom Johnson said, took my first sign job a few days ago. Great to have this demo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, super awesome. Now, what else is cool about this is if you're making banners, vinyl banners, the Siser Easy PSV Permanent is going to be great for that. You just, of course, buy the blank vinyl banner, size, and then you can cut this and lay out, happy graduation, congratulations, happy retirement. You can be making custom banners for parties, for a whole lot of stuff, for businesses. 50% off sale. You can now make that. Those are just some examples of the awesome signs that you can make. So today we showed you guys, honestly, I feel like there's so many signs out there that you could be making with your cutter, with your Easy PSV.
That's right.
So we really just kind of chipped the surface, you guys. I would love to see what signs you guys are working on. So make sure you use the hashtag HPN Creators, or you go to our Facebook group, HeatPressNation Creators, here on Facebook.
That's right.
Our Facebook group on Facebook.
If you'd like to take a look at any of our past broadcasts as well, including our Sticky Situation episode, which was fully dedicated to PSV, we do have the awesome YouTube channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, maybe throw some thumbs up. It's going to be youtube.com/HeatPressNation. The URL's at the bottom of the screen. It's that easy, guys. Let's see here. I do got some more questions coming in. Now, Maura Phillips just jumping on. Not sure if this was covered. Is this comparable to Oracal 651 or 631?
Both. So Siser Easy PSV comes in, it comes in permanent, which is going to be more comparable to the 651, and then it also comes in removable, which is comparable to the 631. So Oracle 631, in case you guys don't know, I know a lot of people, they use 51 for everything, 651 for everything. But 631 is going to be slightly less sticky, and I believe a little bit thinner. And it's mostly for removable stuff, mainly drywall applications. So this is actually done in 631. We put this up before Siser launched their line, but I guarantee you for all of our future indoor signage, we're going to be using the Easy PSV removable. And not only removable, it comes in a bunch of other stuff too, right?
That's right. No, we got the permanent. We got the permanent glitter.
Yes.
There's the removable.
Glitter's so rad.
The chalkboard.
Chalkboard is amazing for your custom. If you want to add a chalk section to this sign, just cut out a custom piece, really nice shape, slap that on there. Now you have a chalk. And then you have a etch too, right?
Yeah, it's got like that kind of chiseled, handcrafted look and appearance, and that's a permanent vinyl also, so definitely going to be able to hold up. Would be great for signage, information, front door window display, business name and hours. I mean, like we said, guys, limitless.
Yeah. So it's super cool. We'd love to see what you guys are using your adhesive sticker vinyl for. So again, hashtag it HPN Creators, showed off in the group. And if you're just tuning in, do not miss out on our sale this weekend. We have an amazing Memorial Day sale. So if you want to stock up on some of this amazing adhesive sticker vinyl, you get, how much is it? What, 1%, 2%?
It's 10%.
10%.
That's right. 10% off all of our Siser vinyl products.
And then half off shipping?
No, it's free shipping all week.
Free
through the holiday.
Shipping all week long. No minimum, guys. So if you only need a couple sheets, or if you need to just stock up for the rest of the year, it's up to you guys. There's really no limit that I'm aware of.
That's right. And
so if you want to stock up on your PSV vinyl, make sure you get it this weekend.
That's right. The sale will be ending soon, and the free shipping will be applying only to the Siser vinyl products. So just keep that in mind when making your big sale purchases this weekend. Tell your friends, tell one, tell all. It's great savings to take advantage of.
Yeah.
Now, going back a little bit to the Oracle, got another question from Katie Collins. Thank you so much for tuning in. Would you use this for indoor projects, not outdoor? And is that why you would use this instead of 651?
So really, the difference between like 651 and Siser is going to be a matter of preference. It's kind of like how there's a lot of different. I mean, we sell Siser t-shirt vinyl, and we also sell specialty materials.
That's right.
T-shirt vinyl. For some people, their preference is really on like the finish. Some people like it a little more glossy or matte. It's up to you. Some people claim that one is easier to weed than the other. In my personal experience, I feel like I can't even tell the difference.
No, I find them quite comparable.
Yeah.
You know, they're both established, highly reputable brands in transfer vinyl in general. I've gotten great results working with both companies. That's why we're proud to be authorized distributors for those companies. So yeah, I would say definitely totally a matter of preference. In that regard.
And some people, they have their preference. So some people will never ever switch from 651. Some people will never ever switch from Siser, and that's totally fine. But if you're talking about how the products match up to each other, Siser Permanent is very extremely comparable to 651. We've tested them both. I personally have used a lot of here in the office, we used a lot of 651 before Siser launched their new brand. But then when Siser launched it, since we're an authorized distributor for them, we started using that, testing it out, and honestly, it has performed beautifully. So we're really big fans. If you're already purchasing your t-shirt vinyl and you want to expand into adhesive sticker vinyl, sign vinyl, why not get it all from the same place, from your pals here at HeatPressNation? So we're super proud to offer this product, so that way you don't have to go and pay separate shipping, ordering from different companies. You can get it all here at HeatPressNation.
That's right. Got some more comments coming in. Thank you guys so much for making this such a fun episode, being active and involved with us today. Makes it a lot funner up here, hanging out with you guys. Now, this is awesome. This kind of speaks to our community, people asking questions and answering, helping each other out. They were asking again about the magnetic sign we got from IKEA. This is the Bjorn Jorgensen magnetic board, right?
I forget what the name is. But yeah, it's really cool. This is from IKEA. And honestly, IKEA has so much cool stuff for you to customize. It's crazy. This is the
Spontan coming in. Thank you, Ramon. Shout out to my boy running the magic behind the scenes. There we go, right there.
I always get mixed up. I always get flipped around. IKEA Spontan. If you want to get this really cool, and then if you're just tuning in, I dropped my marker. If you're just tuning in today, we made this really cool family chore chart. It's dry erase, but I dropped my marker, so I apologize. But yeah, and then we use these little magnets to kind of keep track of everything, everybody's chores. We have our chores right here on the grid. We have our people here on the grid. And it's really cool. So anyways, this is what we made today, and we made this on the IKEA Spontan. It's kind of big, but yeah, it's really cool. So, check that out. If you guys find, honestly, if you're on Amazon or somewhere, eBay, whatever, just look up magnetic dry erase board. And I'm sure you'll find tons of stuff that'll ship to your door. But if you're like me and you like getting snacks at IKEA, the Swedish meatballs are amazing. You're welcome to go over there and check it out.
Absolutely. Macaroni's not bad either.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Dude, let's go,
Dude,
man. Let's go.
let's
Man,
do
we
it.
need one of these around here. Anyways, getting off track here. I want to get to as many of these as we can today. Got another great question coming in from Jen Barrett. She wants to know, is this okay to use under epoxy for tumblers?
I don't see why not. Because epoxy, if I'm not mistaken, you would be using the epoxy as kind of like a sealant, right? To waterproof it and protect it. So yeah, no, that should definitely be fine if you're using it as a sealant. But correct me if I'm wrong. If you're using it for another purpose, then I'm not sure. But yeah, this will stay under any sealant. I know some people even use like polyurethane sealant. Like let's say you're decorating a mug with it, or an unconventional item like those big. I know everybody now, which is really cool. They're starting to decorate their hydro flasks.
That's right.
So, and those, I mean, you can't heat press them, you can't sublimate them, but what you can do is put some of this adhesive vinyl on that. And if you want to make it safe and extra durable, yeah, I'm sure putting a sealant on there would just make it last forever.
Rock and
yeah,
roll.
by all means, go ahead.
Okay, I got another one coming in from Stevie Steve. Any idea on washable life? Now, this isn't the kind of thing that will really get laundered. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe like by washing like the front of your window, or
Yeah, well, we used it for a car decal. I actually
right.
have it on my car, and I've washed my car. Not gonna lie, not a ton.
But twice in the last year. Yeah, it's staying on there good. It's good. No,
yeah, we wash our car every now and then, and it stays. So I'm sure if any of you guys have like car decals that you've seen, it's just a single color. Yeah, you can wash your car and it's not gonna come off. If you're putting this onto like drinkware, we recommend that you hand wash it. If you hand wash it, it'll last forever. It is waterproof, but when you mix water and heat, like in the dishwasher,
that's right.
The heat will loosen it up a little bit. The water will kind of get it under there, and then it'll cause it to lift. So you don't really want to do that. You want to just hand wash it, lukewarm to cool water. It'll be perfectly fine.
All right, fantastic. You heard it from the experts, guys. Thank everyone so much for tuning in. Our boy Tony Lisnak actually shared the link for that board there,
yes.
so shout out to them. Awesome. Got another question coming in from Greg Fernandez. We've kind of touched on this earlier. He wants to know, how permanent is permanent?
So permanent, the Easy PSV permanent vinyl is rated to last up to 5 years, about 3 to 5 year range, depending on the climate. And that's for outdoor use. If we're doing something like this indoors, this would last, forever. Not forever, but like well beyond the 5 year.
If it's on the
5 year
indoor.
rating, yeah. Mm-hmm. So on an outdoor rating, it'll last 3 to 5 years, the permanent, depending on your climate. Again, given kind of the example, like if you have this on a car decal, and you leave your car parked outside, and you live in Phoenix, Arizona, where it's like 100 degrees all the time, then yeah, you'll probably be at the lower end of that, maybe near the 3 year mark. But let's say you garage your car nightly, and then you park it, in Seattle, where you get a lot of like cloudy, not a lot of sun coming through there. Yeah, it'll probably last a lot longer, probably more to the 5 year or beyond range. But yeah, that's kind of the range of the PSV permanent, depending on your climate.
There we go. Great answer right there. All right, so what do we got coming up next, Jared?
So next, well, we do want to say, usually right now is the point in our show where we'll do the post of the week. We'll announce the winner, and then we're going to announce the winner of our weekly drawing. However, today we're doing something special. We want you guys to check out our Instagram page. So make sure in a couple minutes you head over, or just keep your Instagram. If you're at the office, just keep it kind of open there. We're going to be heading over to Instagram in a couple of minutes. We're going to be going live. And we're going to be talking about, we're just going to be announcing the winners. We're going to be announcing the winners live. We're going to be pumping up our sale this weekend. Again, big Memorial Day sale. Make sure you don't miss it. But yeah, head over to, oh man, I always do that. Head over to Instagram. We're at HeatPressNation. Be sure to check that out. It's going to be a blast.
Right on. So want to make sure you guys get all your entries in. For those of you still watching and haven't entered, super easy. Like and share this post. We're going to have an awesome bundle sample assortment of PSV Siser Easy products. Got the squeegee, got the application tape, some hand-picked awesome colors. So make sure if you haven't already, want to make sure everyone's got a chance to win. Go ahead and like and share the video. Share with a friend. Share with 100 friends.
Everybody.
And, it's that easy, guys, to get involved. Let's see here. We got anything else you
Yeah,
want to get to
before we
today?
go, make sure you check out our YouTube channel. We have the in-depth how-to tutorial video. We actually had our friend from Siser, so Melissa Cox from Siser. She's like their main PSV person. So she knows the product inside and out. She actually came by our studio here to shoot the instructional video. So if you go to our channel, youtube.com/HeatPressNation, you'll actually see our rep from Siser, or not, sorry, our rep, the main PSV rep from Siser, giving a how to use this product. So very cool. If you want to know how to use it, super simple. Yeah, so be sure to check it out, youtube.com/HeatPressNation. Like and subscribe to the channel because we've got a bunch of stuff coming your way.
That's right. And then I think we got a little information on if they ever want to make sure they never miss any of our Facebook Live broadcasts also, right? We can get that going on there for you. How do they do it, Jared?
So all you do is you're going to open up your Facebook app or just go to the Facebook on your computer, go to one of our live videos or any of our videos, tap it, and then tap the 3 dots in the corner. That's going to open up your menu so that way you can turn on live notifications. So it's that simple. Turn on live notifications. What that does, it lets you know anytime we're live. We've been live. We went live earlier this week. We showed off our cute little mini, our little
9x12. You were getting down with some heat transfer vinyl at your desk.
Yeah,
we
made something on the 9x12, which is really fun. It fit right there on the desk, so super cool. But yeah, we're live a couple times a week. Not just, we're here every Thursday morning, 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Central, or no, I'm sorry.
Pacific time.
No.
Oh, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Thank you. My
there we go.
not great.
Yeah, I'm still on the left coast time. Okay, my bad. Yeah, that's right. Every Thursday, 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern. We'll be here Thursday. Make sure you sign up for the notifications. Catch us in HPN Live After Dark. You got the YouTube channel. I want to remind you guys again about our hashtag. We'd love to see what you guys are working on out there. You can search it. You can use it on all your social media. HPN Creators. And just awesome place to share your work or find inspiration from others.
Exactly. So if this is your first time or your 50th time watching us, we thank you guys so much for joining. I think that's it, right?
That's right. If you guys got any ideas for what you'd like us to see getting into this season on Heat Press Nation Live, drop it below in the comments, and we will see you next time.
See you next week. Adios, guys.